Hey everybody, welcome back! Falcon, Chroma Squad, episode number 4 of our series, and also the series going on in the game itself that we're actually playing. Confusing, I'm aware. Either way, we want to actually probably take advantage of this marketing before we do the next episode here. So, let's do the income conversion rate. So, we'll get more money based on how much more fans we actually get. So, this is going to cost us 125. We have 172. Let's go for it. Alright, so we're down to 47. We don't have enough for anything else, but at least we got the commercial break over here activated. That's pretty good. And this one has a guest cameo by Fatty Alien. Fat Alien terrorizes the city, and Cerebral sends Chroma Squad to deal with this threat, but someone has a dentist appointment. So the max audience is going to be 1,500, a cliche warehouse, and let's see here. This is going to be a 2-part battle, more than likely, it seems, huh? Okay. Perform a team attack with 3 squad members. And defeat all lame breadcrumbers in 4 turns. I hate when you give me limitations like that. But okay, let's go ahead and do it. So the breadcrumbers are the pigeon guys, if I remember correctly here. That's actually a pretty decent looking warehouse, I gotta say. The window effect is actually pretty cool. Alrighty, I love it when we use a teleport effect for no reason at all. It's just too much, isn't it, Mike? Haha! I almost forgot. Simon, you have a dentist appointment today, right? Yeah, in a few moments, Denai. Then I'll have to leave, I'm sorry. No problem, we'll make this as quick as possible. So that's the reason why they're limiting me to 4 turns, because this guy has a dentist appointment. I guess I kind of like it, you know what? Normally I hate when, games limit you, like, hey, do this in so many turns, because I don't like to be rushed. But at least the game plays it in a way that actually fits the story, too. So that's, it's clever, I'll give him that. It's time for the minions to get on stage. So we have pigeon dudes over here. Grah! And we have 5 at least. Rawr! Suddenly, a very human-like alien-esque figure joins the scene. It's Fatty Alien. No, you're not supposed to join us right now. We haven't found your hiding place yet. I'm sorry, folks. I'll pay more attention next time. He just leaves. A few more minions to the scene should make up for it. Oh, come on. No more. I need to do this in 4 turns, man. Prepare yourselves. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. We need to get rid of these monsters. They're all around us. Don't worry, Jet. This should be easy. Go, Chroma Squad, go. So perform a team attack with 3 squad members and then defeat all lame breadcrumbers. So that means we just have to kill the pigeons in 4 turns, not everybody. Okay, and perform a team attack with 3 squad members. So we have to focus a lot on going after breadcrumbers. So we have 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be kind of worrisome, though, because they're obviously being surrounded by the nutcrackers themselves. Alrighty. So we have one right here. That's the one that we should go for first and foremost. So we're going to do some team attacks as well, right? So, let's see about... Mike, you can't move too far in anyway. Let's have Mike come over here and set him up as a teamwork. Or at least just to pose. And then he could probably launch us over to some of these breadcrumbers a lot easier. So, he'll be our launching pad for at least 1 or 2. Now, next person we have Jet. We also have Denai. Denai could be launched all the way over here too. I don't think she'll have enough to kill him, but because of her counter rate, she might have a pretty good chance at something else here. So let's go ahead and be launched over here. Boom, boom, boom. Not enough for the kill, but so be it. If that guy comes after us, maybe we counterattack, assuming he actually goes for a melee attack. Remember, he has a range attack too, so he might not do anything that triggers a counterattack. Now, remember, we have to kill these guys in 4 turns, and then once we take care of the breadcrumbers, then we could probably start focusing on the team attacks. Right now, team attack isn't really too important, I would say. Now, Simon, you're over here next. Let's see about... You can't make it over there without a launch, huh? So let's send you over here. Now, I want to get rid of... Oh, that's such a bad miss. Okay, Scar? I'm gonna send... Oh, Scar can't make it either! I'm terribly perturbed right now. That miss, man, that really hurts. Let me have Bruce Lee then come over here. Won't be enough for the kill, but at least it's something. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 more turns to do this in. Now, who's next? Scarlett Johansson, she's the only one that's left over right now. We should be able to do a team attack over here, I would say, though, right? This is so OP. You're telling me. So we got 1 team attack inadvertently right there. Alright, right now we're going to probably take a lot of damage because there's so many of these guys. Counterattack is what I'm looking for, thank you. Alright, so Wesley's not taking a attack there. Scar Johansson taking her fair share of abuse there as well. You guys are moving in. No, don't go far, motherfucker. Okay. So, we still have all three of them on the field. Let's see about moving over to deny first and make sure that we can get this kill over here. Okay, this should be a kill, definitely. Excellent. Alrighty, one of them down. Now, we have two more to go here. So, let's see about... Jed apparently can make it over there. Mike, how are you doing over here? You're pretty far off, my friend. You are going to be working again as my launching pad for now. Bruce can get over here, so let's try it out with Bruce. Okay, good. Now, Wesley can apparently finish it off for me, so let's give this a try. Nice. Only one dude left, and we have Scarlett Johansson over here left. She unfortunately cannot be launched over to this guy, but he should be going down next turn by any of our people here. So what I'm going to do with her is actually come over here and do a team attack with Homeboy over here. So let's come and attack him through here. Another one down. That should be another team attack for us right there too. Okay. So he should be going down from deny. We're going to take a little bit more damage right here because they're actually starting to round up their attacks on our people. A counter would have been nice right there, but it didn't really trigger. Another dodge. Another dodge. Do your thing, Tyson. Just dodge around, my friend. Alrighty. So, this is it. You could get an attack here. Can you do it as well? You definitely can. So we're going to use her to finish this guy off. Excellent. Oh, you know what? The team attack has not been working because it has to be with 3 squad members, not 2. My bad. That is my bad. Okay, that's still okay. What I could do then is with Bruce is come over here. Go into teamwork. Then Tyson, you will teamwork up as well. And then you are just going to come over here and start getting some damage on this dude. Oh, no, I just used up Bruce on that one. That's... Again... I love the teamwork function, but you gotta be really certain when you're getting attack off because you could trigger another teamwork when you weren't really looking for it. Alrighty, let's do... There's still enough over here to get. We just gotta do one of those, though, right? Perform a team attack with 3 squad members. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we just need to do it with 3 team members. We could just kill this guy right now. That's not a big deal. Let's just lower down their ranks, number 1, and then number 2, we'll start doing the squad with, or the team attack with 3 squad members afterwards. Not really a big deal. I thought we had to do it 3 different times, so I was worried that we were kind of lowering my chances by getting rid of these minions here. Grawr! Alright, remember, we're going to heal up ourselves too once we chromatize, but I'm saving the chromatization. Is that even the right word for that one? I'm saving the chromatize function for the boss itself. So let's have Bruce come over here. Teamwork up. Let's have Scar come over here and teamwork through here. And then Tyson should initiate. There you go. That's a team attack of 3 people right there. Perfect. Now, you are just about Dunsky, huh? Let's get you out of the way now. Alrighty. And now you... Let's see. You're the last one over here, Simon. Let's... start working on this guy over here. Alrighty. Enemy turn. So far, hasn't really been too difficult, thankfully. I was really worried about seeing all those enemies at once right there, but once you start lowering it down using your team attacks, it's not too difficult, assuming you know what you're doing here, which obviously I don't. Bruce, you come over here and get an attack off on this guy. And let's have Scar do teamwork, just so that with Tyson we could get a double team. Perfect. Get some more fans over there. We're almost up to the 1500 with just the very first scene. I assume this is going to carry over to the second scene as well. We still have Simon and Danae to go, huh? Let's have her come over here and do a teamwork. Simon finish it off. Boom. Extra fans for us and more items, and then we have this guy left over. Dodged. Perfect. And you know what? To kind of max out, or at least try to max out our audience conversion right here, let's come and send Bruce over back here. Tyson's not going to be able to make it. Makes sense. Scar, can you make it up there to pose at least? You definitely can with help from Tyson, so let's do that. Teamwork. What about Simon? Definitely can. And then we'll have Michonne just initiate the quadruple. Fantastic quadruple right there. Perfect. And we got all the director's instructions as well. We didn't meet the 1500 requirement. Or not requirement, but the goal. But I'm pretty sure this is going to carry over to the second scene. We should continue the story in another episode. For now, I'm off to the dentist. Take care, everyone. Oh, this isn't it? Or are we going to have to fight the boss with only 4 people? To be continued. Wait a second, we may use Simon's absence to build a new story piece. Yeah, like Simon was kidnapped by Fat Alien. This will be gold. Well, actually, proceeding with the story. Alright, so we are still going to continue on. We should get to a different position. The audience will think we're at the different part of the episode. Good idea, Jet. Everyone move and let's get to the new positions. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same episode itself. Fat Alien kidnaps Simon. Then Chroma Squad reach its warehouse so they could get their friend back. I like how they just had him get kidnapped without actually showing it on camera, though. You just gotta take the narrator on his word, I guess. And it suddenly appears. You shall never see Simon again. Oh, we have Ninja Turtle. And a few minions and the boss. Simon is in good hands. Haha, yeah. Then someone else joins the set using the teleport effect. Who the fuck is this? Who are you? My name is Thomas Dow. I'm a Galax Silver, the 6th Ranger of the Galax Rangers. We are responsible for maintaining galaxy-wide peace. And this intergalactic monster is a threat to us all. I thought you were just barging into our studio. But I'll definitely take that your line was just too great. Welcome to our show, Thomas. Alright, everyone keep rolling. I don't think that guy is, being truthful here. I think he really is crashing our studio. Galax Silver, it's nice to see you here. Fat Alien kidnaps Simon. Say your last words, obese creature. Limitless potential, Galax Silver. Oh, wow. He's actually a Silver Ranger. My Galax Saber is ready to strike you down. Alrighty, so we have some new instructions here. Defeat all minions before beating the boss monster and hit boss every turn. Hit boss every turn? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, so we have to defeat all the minions before we take down the boss itself. Well. And we also have to hit the boss every single turn. Save for this turn. Okay, so we at least get one turn off here. Should we chromatize now then? I guess we'll just wait on the chromatize here. Let's actually start getting some attacks really quickly. Wearing down the minions here, because remember, we have to kill them before we actually strike him down. So, Tyson, you're going to come in here and just do some teamwork to launch people over there. Michonne should have enough to kill this guy or start working on Ninja Turtle. You know what? Let's have her be sent over here and work on Pigeon Man. Good. And then you can do much of the same as well, Scar. Can I actually control this guy, or does he control himself? It seems like I'm going to be able to control him too. Let's send him over here. Galax Saber deals 150 damage to edges and target ready to use. Oh, I could actually attack this guy right now. Let's go for that one then. Galax Saber. 110? Good, I'll take it. Now with Scarlett Johansson, let's go ahead and just, I guess, follow it up on this guy. Not enough damage, but at least it's close. We have at least 3 of them almost down. Remember, we want to attack the boss every single turn from this point onward, and also bring down every single minion before we take down the boss itself. Oh, nice counter. Okay, and we can still chromatize afterwards, so any sort of damage that we take right now is not really a big deal. So remember, right now we have to attack this guy at least once. So let's go and get the attack out of the way. I'm going to say Tyson, because he doesn't have the far reach anyway. So there you go. 1 attack, 85 damage, pretty ideal. Now with Bruce, we should be able to... Let's start weakening this guy right now. And let's finish off this dude over here. Oh, really bad miss. Okay, let's have you finish this guy off, Scar. And then with the Silver Ranger, should be enough to bring this guy down, I would imagine. There you go, perfect. Alright, so far, we've attacked the boss every single turn. Oh, that guy's just going too far now. What a piece of shit. Alright, here comes Fatty Alien. Alien gun. Okay. Now, this is worrying me over here because that pigeon keeps going farther and farther away. Can I reach him? No. Okay. How far can you go, Silver Ranger? You could go up to here, right? So... what's the spot again? Right here? Let's send her over here. We'll go into teamwork. And I'm going to launch the Silver Ranger over to that pigeon up there. At least that's what I'm hoping for. There you go, perfect. So he's down. We also need to attack the boss one time this turn as well. We could do that probably with Scarlett Johansson is right next to him anyway. Boom. Alrighty, we got our attack in there. Minions are almost done. I want to go after that pigeon before he runs off. Tyson, you can come over here. Let's have Tyson come over here, use teamwork, and then with Bruce, we should be able to reach that guy. Assuming we don't miss. Oh, of course! Jinxing it as usual. At least he's coming towards us, so that's not a big deal. Counter, he's done with. Alrighty, Bruce is looking pretty bad on health here, so we should probably start chromatizing pretty soon. Let's try to bring this guy down already. Okay, so one of the objectives are met. We also got a new item I've never seen before. Now we just got to bring this guy down. Hit the boss every turn. Let's get Tyson over here. Teamwork up. Scar cannot miss right now, or we could be in trouble. Okay, we got our hit in there. And now I think it's about time we start chromatizing up a little bit here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send her here. I think that should be enough for... Oh, you can't get up there. So 3 spots up for her. Go into teamwork. And then we'll use the Silver Ranger to come over here and get an attack off. We want to finish it off with the finishing move more than likely. Oh, no! We already hit him, though. We hit him with Scarlet, right? Tell me we did, or I'm going to be really fucking upset. Alien gun. I guess we still have a chance. We must have hit him because it would have, you know, blanked this out already. Let's go and chromatize up then. Let's finish this up as soon as possible. So everybody's gonna get their health back up. Silver Ranger's being like, that's not part of my crew, so I'm gonna move. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we could even do the final attack since Simon isn't here. Didn't even consider that one. Well, you could come up here up front. Blue Ranger, you could... You can't make it up there, unfortunately. So let's get you a little bit close. Oh, you know what? Let's just bring the lasso over here, then. Come over here, my friend. Ego lasso. Ha-ha! Okay. And we could actually teamwork up on my last turn with her, so we should be able to get a finishing attack here. At least a quadruple one, I want to say. You should be able to move up there. Tyson should be able to make it right there, and then I think Scarlet should be able to make it right here. So teamwork again. Did we hit this guy already? I think we haven't hit him just yet, so... We definitely need to make sure that this is going to hit. If it doesn't, we're in trouble here. Teamwork. And then finally, Scarlett Johansson. Perfect. Enough for the kill. And we hit the boss every turn. Everything was perfectly met. Ho ho ho! Ugh! You have bested me! And now Fatty Alien is over with. Now bring back Simon, you piece of shit. This threat was easy to handle, Chroma Squad. Thanks for your help, Galax Silver. No need to thank me. You should thank the energized crystals we all channel Galaxia Force from. But I must leave now. My ship, the Star Road Surfer, awaits me. I bid you good luck on your pad, Chroma Squad. And he's off. We need more friends like this one. Yeah, I can't wait for Simon to watch this episode. Now, Simon's going to be pretty upset because this was an amazing episode and you had no part in the second part of it itself. We got some glitter. Uncommon material, shiny, glorious, and perfect. Alrighty. And we got a bonus 225 from our marketing, I want to say, as well. So let's see what we do here in terms of our conversion this time around. Oh, it's some more good money. We almost got up to 500 from this episode alone. We got 52 more fans as well. Eric Galina is really impressed by the latest episode of Chroma Squad. I wish I had Netflix so I could watch this new hero series everyone is talking about. This was perfect. I guess he's got like starry-eyed face. Chroma Squad. So many good shows to watch now, I must add. Chroma Squad to the pile. First World Problems. We've talked about that one before. Let's continue going forward here. Saving our progress. And I think we're ready for the season finale, I want to say. Yeah, we have an alert over here. Customize your marketing campaign wisely. We have 2 new emails as well. Let's find out what the emails are about. Number 1, we have a no subject one. From Nope Author, be careful, you are in danger. That is actually kind of terrifying, but thank you, I guess. Urgent request for Simon. Hey mate, why you don't answer my phone calls and what's MSGS? Messages? Look, I really need you to come down and fix my PC, dude. For realsies. How's it going? Been really busy with that dangerous dragon show that you have, right? See ya, mate. Dragon show. Simon will fix your computer. Simon will be busy forever. Sure, he'll fix your computer at some point, dog. Alrighty, so we've gone through our emails over here. Let's check out what our marketing's all about. I think at this point we could just basically hire anybody, right? Yeah, okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I want to go with the part-time accountant. Just because it'll give me what, $50 more per episode? We could do the commercial break and the local sponsor, which is $150 per episode as well. You know what? Let's hire a part-time accountant. Which offer would you take from the part-time accountant? So we could do 3 episodes for 90, 1 episode for 40. You know, might as well go for the 90, I would say. So we'll go for the 90 right there. We're gonna have 224 fan power now too. And let's see, which one do we want to go with here? Uses 200 fan power for the 150 per episode. Which would kind of pay for itself, wouldn't it? After 1 use. You know what? Let's actually pay off how much we're using up that we used to hire this company. So let's just do the local sponsor. Alrighty, and then we'll have 24 left over, and then next episode we're using the other ones to probably bring in some more fans. So that's done with now. The other thing we gotta do now is probably go through... Oh, the studio! We could actually get the bigger studio now. We have enough money for that. I want to say we should wait for 1 more episode, though, just because... If we use this right now, it's gonna cost me $1,000, right? So we're gonna be down to $245. But remember that every single episode we have to pay... our salaries, and also the other depths for the SD camera and the microphone, things of that nature. So let me just hold off on that one time here, and we'll use that afterwards, I'm going to say. We can actually upgrade the microphones too to the condenser. 20% audience gain from combat and skills. Purchase $300, every episode is $30. We could actually upgrade that one right now too. 300. You know what? Let's go for that one. Let's get the condenser microphone. Alrighty. And with the next episode, we'll probably have more than enough money to actually get the bigger studio and also be able to pay off our salaries every single... Because I think the next thing we're doing is the season finale anyway. So here it goes. Alright guys, let's wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Tune in next episode and see what else is available to us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Thumbs up, likes, the comments are always really... something I appreciate, so leave any tips that you want me to either improve on or just things to look forward to or things I should be focusing on, things that I haven't really been paying attention to, etc, etc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.